Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and now that I am back from Las Vegas at my normal setup, I want to talk further about the Witcher situation surrounding the Season 3 trailer, which came out almost a week ago. Now, this whole thing has been getting better and better for me as a content creator standpoint and as someone who hates the Netflix Witcher universe. I'm loving everything that's happening because people are standing up against Netflix, up against the abomination that has become the Netflix Witcher universe. A lot of people like Season 1, can't really blame them there. As a book lover, I didn't like it, but I could see why people were enjoying Season 1. After that, though, the love for this franchise has slowly and steadily declined until the erasure of Henry Cavill's Geralt skyrocketed the hate for the show to a whole new level. And the Season 3 trailer is just proof of everything that I've been saying and proof that people are backing away from this franchise in droves. And it is a glorious, glorious thing to see. Now, from a accuracy standpoint, Season 3, I do not believe will be any more accurate than Season 2 or even The Witcher Blood Origin was accurate to the lore and history of the Witcher novels. If you want more information on the correct lore and history of the Witcher universe, I have a few lore videos up on my channel, so definitely go check those out if you're interested. But Lauren Histrich came out and said, in response to the criticism of Season 2 not being accurate to the books whatsoever, she said that Season 3 will be the most accurate season of The Witcher so far. Now, I threw that into doubt. Everybody threw it into doubt. And even for what little we see in this teaser trailer, this short trailer that offers very, very little, there is near no book actual content in it besides some references that are taken out of context and are in the wrong place, because this season supposedly is supposed to adapt Time of Contempt, and they're showing stuff that should be in other books or twisted and warped in weird ways that they shouldn't exist. So even in this 1-minute teaser, there is constant breaking from the lore and canon of Time of Contempt, and I just can't wait for this season to drop in its 2 parts because they're wanting to eke out a little bit more of those Nielsen's, eke out a little bit more pretending that it's successful that they're going to get by dividing it up into 2 parts. This is going to be glorious, but let's jump right back into it and look at this trailer. Now, initially it only had 200,000 views in the first couple hours, which was really bad, but it's kind of caught up as the noise surrounding this trailer, the other hatred for it, and the fighting that the fans have done against Netflix has blown it up into the general zeitgeist. So people have finally watched it. It is now sitting at 2.6 million views, which is pretty good for a Netflix trailer. That is about average, but the ratio only increased with that rapid rise in views. We are looking at a ratio of 285,000 downvotes and only 60,000 upvotes. I love seeing this. This is the same type of phenomenon we saw beginning with Rings of Power from Amazon. People fighting, people standing up, people downvoting it, writing in the comments, all sorts of great things that can avoid the algorithm trying to delete their comments. It's a new phenomenon that is affecting all these franchises now. People are standing up. Fans are not just laying down and accepting the utter garbage that is being shoveled down their throats by these studios, by these franchises, by these creators who have no understanding of the lore and the history that they've been entrusted with and no care to learn anything about it. So they just shovel garbage, expect you to like it, but fans are finally fed up with it, and it is a glorious, glorious thing to see. And the comments are filled with people doing the normal, making joke references to multiple properties, making fun of the franchise, but also people just saying, without Henry Cavill, this is not a franchise that I'm interested in. And even someone who doesn't like the Witcher Netflix universe, I've come to love Henry Cavill's portrayal in the role because he does a phenomenal job. I was initially not so sure about it when we saw the test footage from a couple years before the first season came out. I didn't like his look. I didn't like how he was drinking the potion. It was a weird looking little test footage, but as soon as that first trailer came out, I was sold. He was a fan, and that's why a lot of fans liked his portrayal, because he cared. He put the effort into making Geralt as accurate and realized as possible. But that is a death sentence in Hollywood. If you actually care about anything that you're working on, you're not caring about the propaganda provided in those franchises. Therefore, you're not right for the role in their eyes. And people are fed up and sick of it. Now, there are a lot more things to come out with this trailer, including fans just generally saying Season 3, we're done. There's no Season 4, with people like the Movie Web and CBR and other places all reporting that fans say Season 3 is the last one. Without Henry Cavill, there is no franchise. Now, they haven't started filming Seasons 4 and 5 yet. They will reportedly be filmed back to back. Currently, they're filming the Rat spinoff, which does not include Ciri like we initially thought might be the case, but the Rat spinoff is currently filming, and that'll come out sometime next year, and then Season 4 probably the year after that. So we're still a ways away from season 4 filming. It is well within the realm of possibility that they will cancel it far before the filming for season 4 begins. And I really hope that's the case from a fan perspective. I don't want to keep seeing what I love butchered to this degree, but from a content creator standpoint, I can't wait to see the utter hatred that Liam Hemsworth's new iteration of the character in this new version of the show will receive from the actual fans, people who actually care. Now, this is nothing against Liam Hemsworth. I just don't think he's going to be good in the role, and he's going to get a lot of hate for replacing Henry Cavill, and that's just kind of where it's at. He probably shouldn't have accepted the role, but this isn't anything directed directly at Liam. I don't have anything against Liam in general, but his era will come with so much hatred, and a lot of backlash that I just can't wait to see, and I'm really excited for season 4 because everybody will be on my side by then. At least every normal person will be on my side of this equation by then, and it's proven me right. This whole situation with Henry Cavill departing the role, with people standing up against the show saying, hey, we want more accurate stuff, I'm being proved right after everything that I said when I was in the minority about season 1, when I was in the minority about season 2. They're finally coming around to see things from my perspective, and it is so vindicating, if nothing else. But people are saying they're done. Whether or not the show gets canceled, season 3 is the last season. Now, if you're interested in a frame-by-frame breakdown of the trailer, there's one provided by the Redanian Intelligence here. It's definitely very detailed. It's not detail that I care to go into because it's A, not lore accurate, and B, provides so very little that I feel like I would be wasting my time looking at this trailer for any longer because it's not The Witcher. It's not about Geralt. It's not about Henry Cavill. He's been pushed to the back of all the posters. He's been pushed to the back of the trailer, focusing instead on Yennefer and Ciri. Now, I love Ciri. She's my favorite Witcher character, but we're not at the point where she's a main character yet. It doesn't really happen until Lady of the Lake and the Tower of the Swallows, when she really becomes equal screen time to Geralt, or should get equal screen time to Geralt. Before that, it's 100% Geralt show, and we have not even gotten a single season of Geralt show to this point. It's been the Yennefer show, and it looks like season 3 is going to be the Ciri show, and I'm just fed up and sick with it. This trailer doesn't do anything to dissuade my fears for it, or my fears that it will be the Ciri show rather than the Geralt show. But I would love to hear what everybody thinks about the Witcher season 3 trailer. Are you going to be watching season 3? Are you interested in what Netflix has to offer in this universe going forward? Are you interested in the Rat spinoff that's coming probably the beginning of next year or middle of next year? And just in general, what are your thoughts on how Netflix is approaching the situation with the Henry Cavill firing, with the trailer, the response to it? Are you saying season 3 and you're out? I would love to hear what you all think. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Anon.
Hey, yo, are you feeling what I'm doing up in here? Oh, I know you are. Do you miss all the good, compelling stories that we used to get back in Hollywood that they ain't putting down no more? Oh, I know you missing it. So check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues, baby. Book 1, Down in Flames. Book 2, Apocalypse Then. These are currently on sale. What are you waiting for? Get your hands on them. And we got Book 3, Kill the Dark, is coming down the pipeline. Just wait for all the good stuff that's dropping. You ain't gonna be disappointed, fam.